Frozy, welcome back to the channel. I'm happy to see y'all. Hopefully y'all happy to see me. Hey, y'all, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I got to be totally honest. Was a little nervous. You know, I know we tested this set out over the weekend. I've been putting a lot of videos out over the weekend, just trying to test the setup, make sure my shit worked. I got to be honest. I think y'all was right. Now, there's two things can be right. It doesn't mean I was wrong. That Windows shit better than the Mac. I can't lie to you. This Mac shit, I mean, come on. This shit like a big ass iPhone. Everything different. You know? I gotta close this, go into this file for this, go. And I ain't really sharp like that on the computer, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, if y'all want to know what my weak point is on this stream and shit, I can't lie to you. It's navigating this damn computer. I done called bros 47 times this morning. On the 46th time, yo, what's up, bro? Like, I'm disrupting him. What's up, bro? I'm like, I need help. Where my chat box at? Bro, go to edit docs, pull the chat up. It's not that hard, bro. It is that hard for me. No diddy. It is. It's difficult. I just want to push a button, the light come on, and I can talk to people. That's all I want to do. Can we simplify this shit like that? You know? Big Vision was talking about can't see you. Y'all can't see me? Can y'all see me? Can y'all hear me? Just give me just give me the thumbs up if everything good as far as visual wise and audio wise. We got hit with a dumbass snowstorm last night. Right? I'm good. Okay. Appreciate it, chat. All right. He capping. We can hear you. Say less. Cole in the building. Start that K again. Start that K. Hit that cash. Y'all know the rules. This snowstorm nasty. They ain't even plowing and shit. I had plans to get up, go get a coffee. That ain't jumping off. That ain't jumping off. Streets ain't plowed. Ain't nothing. Motherfuckers just ain't working no more. Ain't nobody doing their jobs no more. You know? Ghetto God. All right. I want to say something to y'all real quick before, people start rolling in this joint. Two things. Anybody that got kicked in the live over the weekend, yesterday, actually, I believe yesterday morning, my bad. People was in here writing crazy shit in the chat. The mods wasn't kicking it fast enough, or maybe I just wasn't seeing it fast enough. And once I say, yo, mods, y'all ain't doing your job, I just seen people going on a kicking spree. So if you got kicked, because I had hollered at Sweetie after the live, if you got kicked in the live over the weekend and it wasn't justifiable, my bad. Froze, how you feel about the Angry Fan video? Which one? The Hassan Campbell interview? I saw that. Or is it another video? We could go watch it right now. Move your TikTok over with your Cash App. I'm going to figure out how to fix that, y'all. Right now, the backdrop, just the backdrop. I'd rather y'all see the Cash App than the TikTok. If I'm going to be honest. All right, hold on. Let me get this right. Hold on. Boom, boom, boom. All right, now what's up with Yo, Frozen, I was getting the merch for telling you the rights to you and Chilla. Yup. I did say I had some merch for you for telling me to get the rights to me and Chilla. So if you could just DM me on any social site so I can get your address and shit and send you some merch for sure. All right. Let's watch it, bro. True Foe drops his best song to me. All right, we can watch that. I want to know what y'all talking about with the cap shit. What are y'all talking about? My chat's smaller too, y'all, so I gotta squint my eyes. I gotta fix that too. Tell me this. Tell me how this worked. How is that I got two 34-inch monitors and the chat's smaller? How the hell is the monitor double the size of the old setup and I can't see shit? Yeah, so I'm not getting caught up and trying to read some comments. I don't know what angry fan video you talking about. Snow is nasty out here. Yeah, that's a good point. I figure ever since I started going live every day, I've been fucking the weather up. I'm gonna do it. I'm on vacation with my girl, so I thought I could watch the last few chats. I'm here today though. All right, freaky. Hopefully you enjoyed that. You gotta go into your info and display settings. I'm gonna have somebody come over and do this shit tomorrow or after the live. Okay, that's what I thought it was. I did see the video with Caps and Hassan Campbell. I don't know. I didn't watch the whole live to really have an opinion on it besides the clips that was floating around. Truth of the matter is, like, that's a big interview for Caps. You know what I mean? And not that that's his only big interview. He's had big interviews, but that's a big interview for Caps. So, you know, I can see him just being excited to have an interview and shit. Sometimes when you get big interviews, like when I look back at the Method Man stream, as fire as it was, looking back, there was so much more I wish I could have did. You know what I'm saying? So he had a hot interview. Hassan pulled up, gave him an interview. Yeah, me too. Yeah, that uncle shit was crazy. Yeah, so I seen this interview with Hassan. I don't really, know like I said, know what to make of it and shit like that. They were sharing a clip around on Twitter where, it sounded like he said A Verb says smack who is this nigga, but afterwards when I watched it, I don't think that's what he meant because he said after he said that bar, he said, "Who are these St. Louis niggas?" So I think he was talking about Verb and then just dropped the Young Ill bar. You know what I mean? But at the same time, like, who is the Hassan boy? I don't know what he do besides troll. Genuinely asking. Just a YouTuber. He a YouTuber, Lee. Been around for a minute. Fucking these YouTube streets up for a minute. That's all. But again, I think that a big problem, because I blogged about the Hassan shit yesterday, and it's funny, I was giving perspective on why I think the culture responded the way they did to him, and people still in the comments like, so you're like, everybody just wants to defend people instead of listening to context. Like, I agree. I understand where battle rap culture was coming from with him and academics, where it's like, no, y'all want to speak on Geechee now, and y'all want to speak on shit when it's bad. But at the same time, the shit's on the news. So the news can speak about it, but a YouTuber can't. And that be the problem with us sometimes and shit. We want the culture to go. We want the culture to grow. We want the culture to be revived. We want it to be fun again. But then we gatekeep who could talk about it. You know what I mean? So I think that's a mentality of all of us and shit. Don't talk about our battle rap. We be here 365. You don't ever talk about it. Don't you talk about our battle rap. And I get it. I felt the same way until I thought about it. Well, hold on. Hassan make money on YouTube whether he talk about us or not. We're not going to sit here and act like Hassan don't make money on YouTube. I just went and looked up his videos and I'm like, okay, take all these battle rap videos away. He's still okay. He still got content. So, is he really mooching off battle rap, or is he just talking about something that's a big topic in the world? Because the news covered the Geechee shit. This was on the news. This was a big deal in hip hop in general. Sometimes our news surpasses our gates. Just think about it, a bunch of times and shit. You know what I mean? The math and disaster shit. That the people were covering that all over. Easy and Rim, people were covering that all over. The problem is it just be our controversial topics that get covered by the masses. But the truth of the matter is some of these controversies that happen in our culture, they reach outside the culture. You know what I mean? So, for me, it's like, no, gang, read my comment. I know that's your job also. I think some of y'all niggas get a little membership and y'all don't think I know somebody bought it for you. Right? So a nigga come in here, get 5 memberships, a nigga get a membership joint next to his name, and then start acting like he a member and shit like that. Like I can't peep who got a gifted joint and shit. Yeah, just respectfully. I don't know what your comment was, Brody. Yeah, but you feel me, Rasta? Motherfuckers get gifted a membership and just start acting like they been members and shit. Like, what? Not reading shit until I see it. You swear they low. Nigga, you ain't buy that shit. Somebody bought it for you. Pay your bill before you start making demands and shit. Let me see. Hassan's a clown. He does nothing but YouTube gossip. That's my point, though. That's the point. That's all he do is gossip on YouTube. That's what he do. Whether he talking about battle rap or not, that's what he do. So why are we gatekeeping our fucking shit? You know what I mean? An underworld where we need more eyes on it. I'm just talking shit, Taiwan. I'm about to read your comment. I'm looking for it, bro. I can't find it. I'm going to be honest with you, respectfully. If niggas ain't super, I'm going to see your comment as I go. I'm not about to sit here and go into settings and try to reconfigure to make the chat bigger while I'm live. Right now, I'm live. This is what it is. So if I lean up and I see your comment, I'm going to read it. If it ain't a super, though, I'm going to miss it. Respectfully. And I ain't even trying to front on y'all. I'm just telling y'all what y'all can't see what I'm saying. Y'all don't see me squinting my fucking eyes to try to read laughing emojis? Respectfully. Hold on. Can't see shit in this joint. I'm still looking for this nigga comment, and all he doing is interrupting the show at this point. Me trying to find his comment. All right. So yeah, basically that's what I'm saying. When I slept on it and I thought about it, like no Diddy sleeping on it was crazy. Why are we always trying to gatekeep our shit? That's why our shit ain't. That's part of the reason why our shit can't break out of the bubble it's in. We want to control who can talk about it. We want to control who can cover the stories in battle rap. Listen, if it's a good story, if it's a bad story, sometimes coverage is coverage. You know what I mean? Sometimes coverage is coverage. Yeah, for sure. We got another birthday party today. It's actually going to be they're all going to have the same party. We just have two parties, basically, one on the boy's birthday and one on my daughter's birthday since they're 2 days apart. So we had one over the weekend, and then we're having a birthday party today. New music soon, Froze? Yeah. Why my super chat not working? Sometimes if you don't pay your if your Apple, like your shit on your Apple card expired, they won't let you. I ain't gonna hold you, Lee. Be careful. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. I had iTunes. I had some other shit. I had a bunch of Apple subscription that was like $60 total, and I went to do a super chat one time, and they declined it. And then it came up, add a new card. So I added a new card and shit, and it put the $5 for the super chat, and then hit them for the $50 that I owed them. So I tried to send a $5 super chat. They sent that and then took the $50 I owed them. You feel me? They be grimy about how they get their bread. Okay, appreciate the content, Froze. I can't wait until the story time with Froze. All right, much love. That's what it be. I was mad as shit. I supported Bull. I'm like, look, here I go, just trying to do a little super. Now that shit cost me $55. I was sick. And then they didn't give you no warning. They just said, hey, you got to update your card and shit. I got mad debit cards. So I'm like, all right, fuck, it ain't about nothing. I switched my card over. Had a little $250 on there. As soon as I got done with that super, it was like $180. I said, nah, that's how they do. Thank you. Happy birthday to the kids. Thank you. Yeah, so keep your super money, Lee, if you don't want to pay your bill. Respectfully. Keep your super unless you want to pay a bill that you ain't ready to pay. Can't stand that shit, bro. I don't support no more. Nope. If I got to pay one of my personal bills to support somebody else to donate some other money, I'll not do it because I reserve the right to pay my bills when I want to. You can't tell me. That's what basically they telling you. Now, you can't give him $5 until you give me my $50. Who the fuck do Apple and then these people think they is? Yeah, nah, you can't do no super chats. You owe me some bread. The fucking internet shaking me down? Like the internet pressing me? Fucking internet telling me what I can and can't do on the internet because I owe the internet some money. And that shit gonna get worse too. Watch. Get about 20 years. You know what the problem is? We gonna be alive right around the time we all get to that old age and we ready to die and shit. That's when robots gonna be running the world. We gonna see the last little remnants of it. Cars gonna be flying and shit. We gonna see the last remnants of that shit when we go. When we the grandparents and great grandparents, this shit gonna be different, bro. They're gonna have robots knocking on the door. Oh, you ain't pay your bill this month? Oh, yeah, cut off Wi-Fi, cut off electricity, all that shit. I'm telling you. Yeah. Internet gonna be pulling up on niggas. Nah, he ain't checking, he ain't pay that bread. What we doing? You know? So that's probably what it is, Lee. Pay your motherfucking bills, nigga. So we supposed to do the tournament today. Two things though. I think I want to do it tomorrow because I want to go over bro's crib and do it. I don't want to have no hiccups here. And three, I don't even have everybody music. I don't got the four niggas music. I think two people sent me a song. So I think I want to do the music, the semifinals tomorrow, and I want to do it over bro's crib just so I make sure the audio shit working and yeah. Salute from DC, Froze. Hit that like button. Shout out to DC. Listen, I got a shovel today. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. This show ain't gonna probably, I don't know if this shit gonna run till 12 o'clock today. I gotta go out there and shovel. I don't even know if stores is open. Was it PM? I sent it to you 20 minutes ago. All right, Backpack Sway. Sway. I think I got Reno's song. All right, hold on. I think I might have Sway and Reno shit. All right, what that? Oh, you know what? Nah, hold on. Reno hit me up because his cousin was sending songs and shit. Once Reno got to the semis, he hit me personally. Yo, don't be talking to my cousin no more. I'm going to send you the songs from now on. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck he been sending you. I'm like, Reno, I don't know how you got a problem with him. I'm like, all right, we're going to do Reno and Backpack Sway today. How about that? We'll do Reno, Backpack Sway today, semifinals, and then we'll do Lyrical and Micah Kenfe tomorrow. We'll do that. That's what we're going to do. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. That's what we gonna do. So the boy Reno hit me up. He like, yo, go through me from now on, bro. Yeah. You know, Mexican boy. He like, yeah, bro, don't fucking go with my cousin, bro. He doesn't fucking know what he's doing. Bro, I'm like, you sure? Yeah, bro. Fucking sent me a song from fucking 5 years ago. So I'm like, yo, you Mexican, bro? He told me, yeah, fuck yeah. So I'm like, all right, well, look, check me out, bro. I don't know if you agree with what songs your cousin been sending or not, but respectfully, you in the semifinals, bro. You in the semifinals. So your cousin done won 2 rounds off the songs he picked, and you 2 songs away from getting his bread. Yeah, I think you need to be a little bit more fucking thankful to your cousin, if you ask me. You fuck yeah, bro. All right, cool. I ain't know what the fuck more problem was. I'm like, yo, how you mad at your cousin? He done won the first and second round for you? You talking about you ain't record music in years and shit? All right, well, what the fuck is your problem then? You should be calling your cousin and telling him thank you. You know what I mean? Fucking como estás or something like, you know, whatever that mean. Shitting me? You over here mad at your cousin talking about he playing the wrong songs? Nigga, you winning. You winning. You beat Backpack Sway in the first round because we fucked up his song selection. His cousin was talking about splitting the money and Reno not going. Yeah, that's what it is. Reno got close to that money. He said, nah, I ain't splitting shit. But you know what? This what Reno don't know. Reno didn't pay for the motherfucking joint. So what I'm going to do, if Reno win, I'm sending his cousin the money because he paid him to get in and then him and his cousin could delegate on how they do that. That's between them two. Yeah, you didn't sign up. Your cousin signed you up. You know, so I'm going to pay your cousin and then y'all two go ahead and get that money right. You know? If he win. That's all his winnings. He cutting off the middleman midway. The correct way. That's the correct way. Absolutely. That's not a bit petty. I wasn't saying that to be petty. His cousin paid for him to get in the tournament. I never talked to Reno until Reno got to the semis. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure if Reno's cousin paid for him to be in the tournament, pretty sure he wouldn't have no problem giving him his money. Reno is Mexican. I was fucked up too when I heard that, bro. Hard ass Mexican accent. And I'm like, yo, this not the Reno we be listening to, bro. Fuck yeah, it is, bro. And I'm like, all right. I had to ask. Hey, you Mexican, bro? You know, I'm from Norristown. Just Google it. We got a crazy Mexican population. Like, if the population 40,000 out Norristown, 18,000 of that all Mexicans. All Mexicans. Make no mistakes about it. Back in the day when we was young boys and shit, we used to call it poppy store hunting. You know, we go sit out front of one of the Mexican stores and shit, wait for one of the poppies come out, follow them. You know, they was a lot of them. They always carried cash and shit. You know what I'm saying? None of them never had no debit cards and shit. They always had cash and shit. So when we was like 12, 13 and shit, we just stake out the store, watch somebody go in that bitch, come out with some bags and shit, and then run down on him. I ain't proud of it. It was, it's what we used to do when we was young boys. You know, I ain't gonna hold you. I don't think the California Mexicans is going like the Norristown ones. I went to Sacramento one time. Scared. I ain't gonna lie to you. So I had a battle in Sacramento one time, and I never been to that part of California. So we get to the hotel and shit. And I'm talking about two big stocky shoulder poppy balls and shit. And then shorty they was with. I'm talking about tattoos on their eyelids, on their scalp, all the way down to they. And I'm behind them waiting to be seen. Talk to the clerk to get in the hotel and shit. But they already being seen. So, he looked back like 2 times and shit, and he looked directly at me and shit. He had these glasses on, and the second time he put his glasses on top of his head and shit when he looked back. And I'm like, damn, bro, like, boy must not like my face or something. He keep looking back and shit. So he start arguing with the clerk. Are you fucking serious, bro? I'm not in the mood for this shit. I said, yo, let me go outside. I was still smoking cigarettes and shit. I said, yo, let me go outside, go smoke me a cigarette and let these two brothers get taken care of, for they turn around and just take their anger out on me and shit. But I ain't know Sacramento was like that. There's mad gang members out there and shit like that. You know what I mean? What's up, AB? Now what I will say is, uh, when I moved out of Norristown, one of my closest little cousins was still living there, and I asked him. They was talking about poppy store hunting one day, and I asked him. I said, "Yo, niggas still running down on the poppies out there?" He said, "Hell no, bro. They done evolved." He said, "They running down on shit out here." I said, "For real?" He said, "Yeah, yeah, ain't no just running in no poppies. My pockets taking their money no more up this joint. They ain't going." I'm like, "For real? They fighting back?" He said, "They initiating it." He said, "Matter of fact, I'll tell you a story." He said, we was walking up West Main Street one time. I was he named another one of our cousins and shit, one of these fake ass gang members and shit. And he said we walked by this Mexican barbershop, and he said, he looked in the window and shit, and he started throwing up all types of like Vice Lord signs and shit like that. And he said, "Bro, we got like 10 steps up the street, and like 20 of these niggas walked out." And I was like, "What's up?" I said, "For real?" He was like, "Yeah, like that was unheard of in our time. That was unheard of." Why you call them Mexican poppies and shit. Puerto Rican Mexicans and shit, they poppies out here, gang. Poppy store hunting, it's just a word. We don't be calling them niggas by their name. Yo, Poppy, let me holler at you real quick. Yo, Pop. That's just how we talk out here. Yeah, it ain't how females calling them Poppy. That's how we address them. I don't need to know your name and shit. Hey, you ain't say, hey, Pop, let me get a bacon, egg, and cheese. Same thing. Nigga, they call poppy stores. You ain't hear me say poppy store hunting? The fuck? A story with a story. Froze got to be one of the greatest storytellers. True, they all get lumped together for sure. Animated, all your stories capitalized. Okay. Yeah. So, you know, I was very surprised that that was Reno's voice, because he don't rap with an accent. All right, hold on. I'm in my bag. Let's do it like this. Sway said he sent this shit right now. Is anybody tapped into the tournament? Y'all, everybody that been in here, y'all seen the first 2 rounds of the tournament, right? Unchained. See Reno shit on YouTube. All right. I don't got Reno's song. Nigga ain't sent it to me. He just sent me the name of the song and shit. Like, I hit his cousin up real quick. All right, my bad, y'all. A little sloppy today. It's all good though. I'm still on 50% of my set. You ever thought about gaming on stream? Yeah, I'm about to start gaming this week. You cigarette free? I'm going on 5 years. I think I'm going on getting close to a year. Rapping for black people, you be yourself. Rapping for people, be black. I got Backpack Sway song. I'm just looking for Reno song. So once that come through, while we oh, I sent it, bro. Oh shit, niggas talking to me with attitude. I sent it, bro. Oh, kind of fucked down. I got you. All right. Let's get to the Gmail. Let me see. Oh, all right. Hold up. Very cool. All right, hold the fuck up. Backpack Sway. All right, so I got his opponent, Joe. My bad, Joe. Hold on. I got it. I'm just acquiring the songs. All right, that ain't there. So they came must have sent it here. Oh, don't you hate when a nigga say he sent something and it just you gotta go look for it? Just don't be where it's supposed to be. All right, hey Hector, if you watching it, I need you to resend it, bro. I ain't about to fuck the whole show up 20 minutes being quiet, not being able to talk, trying to look through emails. I need that shit to be at the top of the email, good brother. So if you could resend it right now, verify you resent it right now, boom, I can play the songs today. You know what I'm saying? Over here looking through 5 different emails and shit, typing in your name and shit. I can't find it, good brother. So yeah, if you could resend that, I'd appreciate it. That'd be great. Be fucking great. All right. Oh, they announced the full card for. I don't know if y'all know. I seen the World Dom card. One, I think it's a 2-day card, and second, I think that one of the days is on beat battles, which is fire. LTE Capone did an on beat battle for King of the Dot. I don't think it dropped yet though. I've been waiting for that shit to drop so I can play that shit for y'all. Y'all know this nigga ain't had no coffee. Now I ain't had no coffee. I can't smoke in here because I can't get a vape pen because of the snow outside. So I'm a little off my rocker today. I can't lie. Sent King vs. Seen King vs. Eunice announcement. Who the fuck announced that? Who the fuck announced King vs. Eunice? I fucking lied, Quizzle. Oh, that's on Doc shit? Alright, shout out to Doc. You know, shout out to Doc. I can't ever be mad at nobody getting no motion and shit like that. I wanted to see that joint on a major platform, but you know what? I wanted to see it. So instead of being a Debbie Downer that it ain't on a big ass platform or something like the Big Battle League, shout out to Doc for them, for getting that battle. I was thinking about that, recently too, because Easy said they wasn't doing no battles like that. And I'm like, well, what's up with the new fucking talent? Is they gonna be allowed to go outside and travel and get some work? Because what them niggas gonna be do? What they gonna be able to do if it ain't gonna be, you know, if it ain't gonna be no battles to be had for them? So that's what's up. King going to fuck with Doc shit. That's fire. That's fire. I can't front. That's fire. Shout out to Doc for that. I think he was trying to get me and T Top on that same card. I think. I can't be sure though. That's what's up. Ain't that the league and shit that be on Twitch? They be on Twitch, right? They do their battles live on Twitch, docking them, right? That's fire. Yeah, I like that. Okay, I got backpack sway and lyrical shit. But I need. Oh, you know what? I might have a Kenfe shit though, so we could do lyrical and Mike a Kenfe. Hold on. Semi-finals track. Okay, now we lit. Hold on, we lit each. Hold on. Okay, that's a bet. All right, let me do a sound check. Let me do a sound check real quick. Okay, all right. Hold up, hold up. Yo. Oh, nah, I don't think I'm playing A Vicky in the background, and I know y'all can't hear it. I can't hear it through my headphone. Yeah, we ain't doing no song battles today. Respectfully, absolutely not. I can't hear it. My audio not playing in the background. When I unmute the desktop, I know y'all can't hear it because I ain't getting no feed. Yeah, we're not doing no song battles today. I can't even. My fucking headphones ain't even working. I don't have a clue, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie to you, motherfucker. I can't hear nothing. Yeah, ain't no song battle jumping off today. Respectfully, I ain't even gonna do y'all dirty like that. I'll be over Bro's crib tomorrow morning, and I'll run the show from Bro's crib tomorrow morning, and we'll do it like that. Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. I hate this new fucking computer, y'all. I don't care how crispy it is. I don't care how good the audio. I hate this shit. I hate it. I don't like nothing about this joint at all. Like nothing works. Nothing works. And then when you get everything working, and then you close the apps and you reopen the apps, everything is just back to not working again. This fucking computer fucking sucks, bro. The worst 2500 I've ever spent in my life. I should have just went and got the same exact computer that I got at Bro's crib. I don't know why I switched it. I have no clue why I switched it, bro. This Mac fucking is trash. This computer that I am streaming off of is fucking hot garbage, bro. Hot garbage. I'm not even gonna lie to you. The worst shit. I'm low key gonna check if I got the receipt. Nah, low key, I'm checking if I got the receipt, bro. I can't do this. I can't fucking do this. Every fucking time I turn my shit off, the headphones don't work, the desktop audio don't work. I can't do it. Nah, I can't do it. I'm taking it back. I do not want this fucking computer under no circumstances, bro. I'm ready to pour I'm ready to pour iced tea on it. I'm so pissed off. I'm ready to open this joint and just dump on it. Like, why this shit don't work? We programmed it, we set it up. Okay, copy. I don't support Mac Apple products. They're fucking garbage, bro. Garbage. Every time I open OBS, I gotta reapply my intro. I gotta reapply my outro. I gotta reapply my. I don't. What the fuck work? Look, y'all tell me if this work. Look, do this even work? Frozy, hey, you in the southeastern PA area? Got an event coming up, a little baby shower, sweet 16, B-Day party, even a family reunion. Hit up my good friends at Primo Hoagies, and they'll take care of you. I guarantee satisfaction with the best sandwiches in the area. Hit up these two locations, 904 Chester Pike, Prospect Park, PA, 1149 Westchester Pike, Westchester, PA. Don't just visit them for lunch. Let them cater your next event. Remember, it's not a hoagie, it's a Primo. If your friends won't tell you, Frozy will. Did that work? Did that even work? All right, it worked. Fucking bum ass computer, bro. Shitty ass computer. Everything just lock in. Everything just stay the way it's supposed to be on the Windows, John. Every time I go, never have a problem. Everything's set. You set it and forget it. You know, this shit, you got to reapply the settings every time. I called Bros this morning, right? I'm like, yo, bro, I'm going into my reaction screen. You know this screen right here? I'm like, it's not reacting. What am I doing? He said, you got to open up the internet on the right screen, then open the OBS on the right screen, but then pull the internet tab to the left. Why the fuck I got to do all that? I don't got to do that on your computer. You getting attitude with me, bro. I told you, you gotta slide this tab to the. Why do I have to do that? I should be getting fucking mad that you're telling me I gotta do all that to run a stream, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to slide this screen to this screen and this shit for it to work how it do at your crib. I spent a lot of fucking money on this. I just want it to work the way I need it to work. How do we get it to do that? Napkins in the chat for Mac, bro. Fucking bullshit. Thank you, Chris Petty, for the monitors and shit. But you suggested me to get this motherfucking computer, and I can't lie to you. All first week, don't like it. Don't like it. No bullshit, bro. Like, I got an interface, right? Like, if y'all be like, y'all tell me to go turn the mic down. If I just literally, like, just turn it down a teeny bit, it mutes the whole mic. Now we can't hear nothing. You know? Like, I don't even, can y'all hear me? Tone talking about he can't hear me. That's another thing, too. I'm so not fucking savvy on this new computer. One person say they don't hear me. I'm like, right, can they hear me? All right, so that's his shit. Yeah, man. I don't like this shit, y'all. Y'all gotta get my rolly chair and shit. Bro's gotta get back over here. I don't know if he gotta hop on a fucking sled or call reindeer, but I need him to get over here. You know what I mean? Because I'm going to give this bitch one more crash collision course. I'm going to give this bitch one more chance to figure out what shit we don't got in place to why our settings ain't sticking and they not staying the same. And if we can't, if I got to reprogram OBS every morning to go live, I'm throwing this shit in the garbage. I'm cool. I'm just going to go to the new computer. You know, y'all, I'm extra loud. Look. Now watch this. I'm gonna alter the mic a little bit and watch how y'all say, now you too low, bro. Watch this. How I sound now? How I sound now? I'm too low? Same? Well, fuck it then. It is what it is. How much? I can't wait till 11. Cause stream over at 11 today, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I'll be better tomorrow. What time is it? Yeah, in 13 minutes, I'm getting the fuck up out of here. I need the engineer boy to get back over here. You know, this I can't work under these conditions. I can't work under these conditions. Shit been working all weekend. I knew as soon as we got to the morning show, now my fucking headphones don't work. I ain't touched this shit. Why the headphones don't work? Why ain't no audio coming out the headphones? Last time I used the audio was working. I ain't hit no buttons, ain't unplugged nothing. What could have changed? Why the fuck is the computer making decisions without me? You feel me? Oh shit, that's why. Oh, hold up. All right. I think I fixed my headphones because my volume was all the way down. I never turned it down though. Yo. Why am I hearing that echo now though? Yo. All right. That's still a problem though. I'm hearing my voice. When I unmute the desktop, I'm hearing my voice. Yo. Fucking garbage. Shit getting me hot. Look, now I'm hearing the song I'm playing, but now my audio. Y'all can't hear this song playing, right? No, y'all. I know y'all can. What the fuck am I asking y'all for? Yeah, this shit. Just keep trying while you on stream. Turn off voice monitoring. Like, well, where the fuck do I go to do that at? That'd be another thing, shit. Y'all just be saying shit. Yeah, you got to adjust the treble. Where's that at? Like, where the fuck is that button at? Yeah, we'll try another day, man. We'll try another fucking day. Nah, I ain't doing none of that. Ask Chat GPT, none of that shit, man. Man, somebody come over here and know what the fuck they doing. You need a tech specialist to come by, not a friend that knows a little. That'd be the problem too. Paying nigga $100 who know a little bit. He know how to get his shit working just so it's like it kind of work. You know, I need full funk. I need your shit to function. I don't need shit to kind of work. Nah, bros is that nigga who only know a little bit. You know, bros be rigging shit too. Pack that shit up, Frozen, get the smoke out. We gonna figure it out, y'all. We gonna figure it out. What interface you got? I got a EBXYA, whatever the fuck that is. You need Geek Squad, Froze. Nah, you know, I'm gonna have somebody come over here and program this shit today. You know, I want to be able to turn the echo off. Like I said, man, everything on bro's computer, all the settings is set. Everything programmed. The stream buttons and all that shit. That's what I'm saying. But here's what I say. I've been on the phone with tech people. And every time I start telling them the problems, they start telling me to fix it. And then they'll be like, hold on, what kind of computer you got? I'll be like, I got a Mac. And everybody got the same response. Oh, you got a Mac? That's everybody's response. That was Jay Black's response. That was my tech boy response. Like, that was the nigga, somebody from my Discord was like, yo, I'm a tech boy. I could do it, bro. Soon as I got on the phone with him, he said, oh, you got a Mac? Everybody says the same thing. Everybody. And then the confidence that they had that they could help me turns into, well, I think I can help. Like that, I'm telling you, that's the vibes, bro. Every fucking tech boy I had come to the computer, the moment I say the word Mac, it goes from, yo, I got you to, all right, well, let's try this. I've been trying shit already. I don't need a nigga to try. I want somebody who know. No bullshit. I want somebody who know. Motherfucker like, well, it's just another computer, just different. Now, all right. Nigga, as soon as a nigga hear Apple, bro, Mac, oh, nah, I don't know. What? The fuck? That's everybody's response. Oh, you got a Mac? Yeah, bro, I do. Now what? Let's try this. Yeah, we ain't fixing it. Yes, because Chris Petty told me to get this one. Chris Petty said, get this one. You can't snap at a fork if they trying to help you, Froze. I don't never snap at the person trying to help me. I'm just telling y'all how I feel. I don't give them fucking attitude. I sit here and tell them to do what they tell me to do. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna lie to you though. That should be cooking me. That's why Macs are number one. Only Apple techs know about it. Keep the money on lock. Nah, and that's another thing too. Like, to do certain shit. Oh, well, you need a plug-in for this. You need to download this. It's just always something. It never fucking ends. You know? Nah, I don't know what's up with I'm still waiting for Uncle Ra. Yeah, Max's ass, man. Shit can't even hold programming. It can't even just stay the same you want it. This should just be making its own adjustments. Motherfucker just be configuring itself. That's a great point. Like, you don't own a Mac, it owns you. fuck. I don't want to have to go do all this plugging and shit, man. It's a good computer, but for what I'm trying to do, it makes it difficult. Yeah, look, producer Max is always. These is niggas who know how to work computers saying they shit. Niggas who know computers are saying they shit. So if the motherfucker who can computer program is telling you, nah, this is shit, it's shit. Can't do shit. Just want to play some fucking music. We could do whatever we wanted, bro, set up. Here, I can't get the headphones to work. My mic echoing. You know, we're going to figure it out, though, y'all. Try this in sources, not the audio mixer. Click the plus sign and click application audio capture beta. Name it browser. Then in the window, pull it down. Select the browser you want us to hear. Yeah, thank you for that super, bro. I don't even begin to know how to start saying what you just said. Thank you for the suggestions, bro. But yeah, I don't know what you want me to do. I'm in a blender and walk through it, bro. It's really easy, Geek Squad type stuff. This is what I'm not doing. I'm not doing nothing y'all tell me to do while I'm on stream, bro. I don't even want to touch my mouse. Respectfully. I don't even want to touch the mouse. Y'all talking about, slide this down. Well, now I don't even want to touch the fucking keyboard. Anytime I move the mouse, everything crash. And you want me to go through a 5-step program? I'm scared to move the mouse. Like, I'm scared to touch the fucking mouse, y'all. As soon as you start saying the word source, I'm fucked up. If you have OBS, it's very easy, bruh. Just take your time and try it. Copy, heard you. I ain't have a cup of coffee yet. You gotta take a computer class, bro. Maybe. Trying to be a streamer. Don't know how to work a Mac. But it look like nobody else know how to work a Mac. Or save the MF message and try it with the stream, nigga. Don't ignore my $10. Top your cash app. I'll send you $10 back, bro. I promise you I'm not trying nothing you said on that. I snapshotted the comment, though. I'm not trying nothing you said on stream while I'm on stream. Don't even trip, Froze. I don't know why anyone told you to get a Mac. Berg vs. Chillin' number 46 hype video this week. Yeah. He talking about don't just say, yeah, you can have your $10 back, bro. Drop your cash app. I'll send it to you. I ain't asked for that. I appreciate it, though. Respectfully. I ain't tripping over no $10. Good brother. Thank you, though. Appreciate the support. You want me to open up the control panel while I'm live on stream. At least y'all can hear me talking to y'all. I'm going to rock out like that. I'm playing, bro. I want you to keep the message so you know. I did. I snapshotted it, gang. Salute to Froze for staying till 11 at the heat. Send it 10 to me. Now you burnt. What's your source of streaming, rapping? Do any of your kids try to follow in your footsteps? I'm working with my second oldest daughter now on her YouTube channel and shit. So, and then once I get her right, I'll start with her little sisters and shit. But I got a channel called Frozen Kids. So if you watch Nastia, or if any of your kids watch Nastia, or like those little like the younger streamer kids and shit like that, my kids been wanting to do that shit forever. So now that I got my green screen and my camera angles and shit set up, I'm gonna start putting content out on my daughter's channel for kids and shit. You know what I mean? On the kids part of YouTube. She can't wait. She been telling all her friends at school, I'm a YouTuber. And I'm like, you're not a YouTuber? Yes, we are. And when you say that, they want to watch it, and then you ain't got nowhere to watch it yet, so you're not a YouTuber. You're going to be a YouTuber. But she great. So I'm going to set her up with the green screen and shit. It's going to be fire. I already got it. I already got to put it together. It's going to be under Frozen Kids. It's going to be Kamari's World, Mila's Mansion, and Kyla's Castle. So be working with them all the time when they on the weekends and shit like that. It's gonna be fire. It's gonna be fire. I can't wait. Drop the channel so we can all subscribe. I got you. You see a family cartoon. Maybe what I'm gonna be doing is green screen shit with effects and shit. So when she act like she mowing the grass and shit like that, ain't gonna be no grass. She gonna be mowing the living room, but it's gonna look like she mowing grass. All that little kid shit. The kid shows is all visual effects. That's gonna be fire. My kids will tap in for sure. Yep. I done told her no for a while. It ain't something I'm trying to push on her. I've been telling her no. She won't let it go. True Fro dropped featuring Mickey Facts. All bullshit aside, the kids channel might get you out of there. Little kids be having millions of subscribers. Billions, bro. Billions. The little girl's page is called Nastia. That's it. Just Nastia. I'm like, what? Kamari World sound way better than that. We can do that shit. So, you know, fuck it. If you need animations and shit, holla at me. I got you, Brody, for sure, ski. I'm going to tap y'all in. The best thing about the kid channel is when you upload it and they ask you, is this made for kids? When you hit yes, they put you on YouTube Kids. They push that shit. You know what I mean? They push that shit. So that's a big, is this made for kids? Being able to hit yes on that YouTube video is pivotal. Hit the light switch, spin around, hit the space bar. I don't know what that means. What you want me to do that for? Yeah, I tried one time. I tried to shoot a little video for her, and when the camera got on, she just lost all her swag and all her personality. So I gotta get her comfortable when the camera's cut on. So what I'm gonna try to do is trick her. I'm gonna try to cut the camera on before she gets upstairs, and then when she gets in, I'm gonna be like, okay, let's practice. Let's practice your lines. And then I'm going to see if I can get a good shot of her practicing her lines before the camera cuts on so she don't know the camera's on. And then I should be able to get her personality. Because her personality, when she's not shy, you know, she's sharp. All right, y'all. I'm ready to get up out of here. I know it was an early Monday show. Pardon me. I apologize that I'm only at 40% in capabilities. I was expecting a better show and to be able to do more today, but obviously y'all know I got a bum-ass, goofy-ass, shitty-ass Mac computer that I have not even 5% of understanding the capabilities or how to navigate in this bitch. So what I'm going to do is spend this next hour getting on the line with my tech boy trying to program this shit to the best I can, and if I can't, I'm just gonna go return this shit and get another one. But if I can get this shit up and running tonight, I'll do a stream and we'll do the tournament tonight. So you know, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a couple dummy streams, see if I can get this bitch programmed, and then if I can, we'll be live again tonight. So, pardon me. We still gonna have a big week. I'll be back at Bro's crib before I have a shitty week on the morning show. You know what I mean? Because I know y'all 10 to 12. 10 to 12, I know. So, I got y'all. Your friends want to tell you Frozen will. Y'all enjoy your day. I might see y'all later on.
Don't cut me off while I'm talking my talk. Been on the ground on our way to the top, and I still keep a G in the way that I walk. Same for the way that I talk, but we don't talk much, we just stay facts. And the fact is, we like Jay Black, and we about to bring this whole game back. Now let's walk. You about to walk with Frozen.
King Rosary, tell your mom yuck my yick.
Don't cut me off while I'm talking my talk. Been on the ground on our way to the top, and I still keep a G in the way that I walk. Same for the way that I talk, but we don't talk much, we just stay facts. And the fact is, we like Jay Black, and we about to bring this whole game back. Now let's walk. You about to walk with Frozen.
You heard me, King Rocky? Tell your mom yuck my yick. You heard me? You heard me? Just make sure you heard me.
Don't cut me off while I'm talking my talk. Been on the ground.
You heard me?
Don't cut me off while I'm talking my talk. Been on the ground on our way to the top, and I still keep a G in the way that I walk. Same for the way that I talk, but we don't talk much, we just stay facts. And the fact is, we like Jay Black, and we about to bring this whole game back. Now let's walk. You about to walk with Frozen. You about to walk with Frozen. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Don't cut me off while talking my talk. Been on the grind on our way to the top, and I still keep a G in the way that I walk. Same for the way that I talk, but we don't talk much, we just stay facts. And the fact is,